One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Tar Heels will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
He'll throw it. He's got the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Williams looking for a man. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Finds a little space. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Off the play fake. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come on, 90.
They mark him out of bounds at the 42.
Oh, we had him locked up, dude.
And that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Gonna run it. It's Coleman. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Might be calling a hot route. Toss sweep right. He breaks the tackle.
Fuck that.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
That's a really good-looking run, too. And when you think back to Washington football, we talk a lot about the quarterbacks they've had in these great aerial assaults, but they've always needed to have balance as well. You get that by running the football, and this guy really helps keep defenses honest because they don't know what's coming at them.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Williams will pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got the big tight end on the corner route. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation.
Oh, out of space. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the 1st down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass.
What the fuck?
It's complete to the left.
Yeah, shit.
Touchdown, Washington. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Lopez to pass. Here's a heat. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Makes a grab down the middle. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Snap it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And
I blocked my fucking dude too. Like, what bullshit is that?
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz
Block a dude.
and they can get after quarterbacks.
First of all,
that's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Dumps it to the back. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Fires to the right. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Tar Heels started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Lopez wants to fire. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Just going to keep it after the snap. Moving toward the end zone. Ball out. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And you just heard every offensive player go, oh, for a second there. How about that? The fumble deep in the defense's territory. But how about Johnny on the spot, scooping that ball up and finishing, lowering his pads, getting in the end zone. Nice break for this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Rides the back on the option to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
He'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That's
Holy fucking, your fucking lame-ass fucking shit, man.
Really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Williams looking for a man. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they turn it into a defensive score.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense. Make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it.
Let's fucking go. That was a big play for us there.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was hoping for something.
All he's going to do is pass this fucking...
But they get him on the ground at the 20.
He's a fucking running back too, so fuck him.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off play fake on first down. Slings it downfield.
Oh.
And it goes.
Sucker. I was all over that anyways.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink
so
windows
bad about
fast. They're a
that.
top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Might be changing the route. And back to the air on second down. Shoots it to the left. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Williams will pass. They get to him as he throws. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be first and goal. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the snap, it's Gauze. Oh, and
Fuck
he's
him.
going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
A short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They want to dance their way in on third and goal.
Bullshit.
They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be fourth down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, UNC. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I like the decision to go for it, and I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal, they're going to power it in. Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch, huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
Bringing it back.
Lock them up again, boys.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Sends it back in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Wow, how about the stop-start speed? That reminds you of Napoleon Kaufman or Bishop Sankey, Myles Gaskin, great Washington Husky running backs of years past that just made defenders
looking for a huge play.
Holy fuck.
He's got it up to 30.
Holy fuck. How's he get beat so bad? Oh my god, he got beat so bad, dude. 21, you're getting cut, dude.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody.
Like, he has 91 speed, and he still got beat. What the fuck, man? You're a bum, dude. That cornerback's a bum is all.
In their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
He's still got 91 speed, 91 to sell. He a bum.
Starts at the 16-yard line.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Lopez to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
That what?
They bring him down, but before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, the fumble was dumb. We needed that.
Last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36.
No way.
To the ground with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Tar Heels can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's good. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
This offense is clicking. Everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Quickly complete. Into the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels. That touchdown.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The offense changing the play. Williams looking for a man. Spits it out to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Forced out of the pocket. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Throws for the tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
I know this offense has gone for it a couple times early in this game on fourth down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised if they decided not to punt the football away here. You're just too backed up. You can't risk not getting it and just gifting your opponent great field position.
Makes a grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Quarterback making adjustments. Williams will pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Off play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. From the red zone, looking for a man. Catch in the middle, it's Washington. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top. Looking for the score.
Come on.
Washington. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
Fair catch, called for and made. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Lopez wants to fire. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Taylor. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Rattles it back. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Oh my God. I did not see that guy at all till last second. That's wild. Oh man.
Puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy.
That's bullshit, dude. Oh man.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open. To give this guy a place to throw the football, they're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And the Huskies moving quickly to the line. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB...
Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Let's go! Oh!
Looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Caught behind the line. It's Culliver.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of
way
scrimmage,
too fucking
no more than
fast.
that.
Yeah, stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Lopez to pass. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's
Oh, PI.
downfield, they couldn't hook up.
You know, Defensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Going right to work up top. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Bring in the heat. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Finds his man. It's Coleman. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. Making side adjustments here. On fourth down, looking to pass.
Come on, 42. 42.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had
bullshit, dog. Come on, man.
The ball is down at the 14.
Like, how'd you not bat that shit down?
And you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Williams looking for a man. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Looking to throw again. Fires into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football, and you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Come on.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the third. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. Rice has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside this building that hosted Super Bowl 8. They're up by a field goal over Coastal Carolina. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Lopez wants to fire. Going to take a shot at this DB. Pulls it in down the middle. Open spaces. Touchdown, North Carolina. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, this defense defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making good decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now 3 passing TDs they've allowed.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Green.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass.
Ah!
Finds a room to throw that one in there. Off to the races to the right. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat.
And he'll haul it
Come
into
on.
the end zone.
Where were you, buddy?
Huskies setting up for the extra point and the time.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on 3rd down? Lopez to pass. He's got him. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop.
I didn't see him till last second.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hauls it in. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead...
And And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long, but players like that getting after him.
Going to swing it on second down. Looking to the big tight end. Working that left side.
Oh, fucker.
They get it to the 33-yard
I tested him.
line.
I tested him, and I got his ass.
Quarterback has been really
This I'm gonna roll out to the thing, and hopefully my
things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Lopez wants to fire. Complete in the middle. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
And the Tar Heels had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! And
This tight end is dirty, dog.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him, and I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Washington. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Fighting. Turning on the Jets. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And this is a really good job of getting on the perimeter so quickly. When you run these tosses, you get away from the big boys. And when you got speed in the backfield, let them do the rest, right? Flip it to him, let him get outside, let him run the football, make a big gain. When you got speed at the running back spot, you definitely want to toss it to him and get him on the perimeter.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
That's caught. It's Coleman. He's loose. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's first and 10 again. Williams will pass. There's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Coleman. There he goes. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good. And then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Got it in the middle. It's Green. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes
bullshit, dude.
Still on his feet. Touchdown,
I mean, that's how he's felt about a lot of my passes, though. So it's
Point
okay.
here would tie the game. And he splits the uprights, and we're tied in the fourth.
Except for I'm gonna fuck up, and I needed a big play there.
Defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Lopez to pass. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. Third down coming. Lets it fly.
Oh man.
Picked off. This could be
Yeah,
huge
now
in
I'm
a tie
fucked.
game.
Now I'm
And
fucked.
they're getting down after a
Oh, what a
solid
bad throw.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
return. The give to the back.
Holy fuck, you're
He'll
running
take
back.
this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Right back to the well. Tough run gets it into
Fuck.
the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Coleman. Oh, no, the ball. And the defense jumps on.
Go ahead, bitch.
Get that turnover.
And you put together drives, and you got to really get focused when you get down here towards the red zone and execute. But the main thing you have to have, you can't turn the football over. You've got to understand that points are at a premium. We're in the second half of a really, really closely contested football game. You cannot turn the football over.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lopez wants to fire. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the right. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they've kick-started this drive with that one.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's good.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Yo.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Throws to the wideout.
Come on.
And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Fuck. Fucking Gio blew the game, bro. He fucking blew the game. I'm pissed. You're gonna have to wait. I'm gonna pee too, Gentry. Oh, that's bullshit.
The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play.
I go, Gio.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to the toss.
No, we had a... We should have just let him run.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. With the ball marked down at the 33, that'll leave them with a 50-yard attempt to try to win this game. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And they decide to trot out the kicker. We're getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. That'll elevate some sideline blood pressures. You just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. Lopez to pass. Under fire. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
I hate this.
Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ooh. Oh. Yo, good game, my guy.
What's up,
Good
Jilla?
game, my guy.
Good game, bro. I am so. I mean, that was such a good game.
Dude,
I mean,
you
I
got
was sick
effed
as
on
fuck.
fumbles on those. Like you had 3 fumbles that game. Like that was kind of wild.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I was saying. Is like you didn't play bad at all. Your offense played so good, but there was
Yeah.
nothing I could do. You threw to my user so many times.
Yeah, dude, I was like, I'm testing him. I'm gonna fucking test him.
Bro, no shit, and you did. You kept throwing it.
Yeah.
Bro.
Well, but your offense is hard to beat too, man. Like it's fucking, especially when you're like, I don't know, this first season with us smaller teams.
Yeah.
You got like
yeah,
no
for
fucking
sure.
speed or no nothing out there. It's
Dude,
crazy.
it's brutal.
Yeah.
Like the fact that game was even, and I don't mean to take away from you at all,
No, it's okay.
because you did play
It's okay.
good. But if you looked at my stats,
Oh,
I went
you were
29 of 44
balling.
for 450 yards, 6 touchdowns, 0 picks. If
Yeah.
you told me that, I think I win the game by 30.
Yeah, dude, you were balling. It was the first fumble, which was horseshit, and then that last
Dude.
fumble was horseshit. The second one though, I credit that because you were trying to juke and playmaker,
Yes.
and then I hit
was
stick,
trying to
yeah.
hurdle with the
Yeah.
tight end. That was so
Yeah.
stupid.
But
I
those
was getting too
those
sticky.
other two, yeah.
I was trying to get a
Too
top 10
sticky.
play.
Oh, dude, if he scored a
Getting
touchdown,
too
you wouldn't have
sticky.
heard the rest of it, Ram. He would have
Bro.
posted that so fast.
Damn, dude. My running back had a good game, but 2 fucking fumbles. He's a 93 overall.
Dude, I have no one with purple abilities at all, though. And your dude had Heisman ability at the end there, did he not?
Yeah,
Or-
he's had shifty and head first Heisman.
Yeah.
Bro, I never get him the ball. He had 10 catches too.
Yeah, dude, your passing to the running back was pissing me off. I was like,
Dude, I
that's what-
honestly I don't do it nearly enough ever.
I think that's why I was started playing underneath or whatever. And then,
Yeah.
you hit me with that bomb, and I was like, oh, fuck this. Well, I had to go see that cornerback's fucking speed, because if it was low, like, there's too many slow-ass dudes on this team, so it's just...
Yeah, and I've got some speed at receiver. Like, we got like a 93 overall. I got to look at, because the guy that was burning you had 93 speed, I think. Let me look, actually, because I want to see his speed, and I want to